The first thing I'll say is invest now. Start investing now. Invest now. The earliest you said, the better.
You said impress. You said impress.
Impress.
You said impress now.
Let's go. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time, welcome. And if you are a consistent subscriber here, welcome. My name is Pribodunke and this is my YouTube channel where I talk about my natural hair, my journey to financial freedom, and a little bit of my lifestyle. Today I'm going to be talking about things that I feel everybody should know about investment. So I'm just going to make a quick, hopefully it's quick, a quick video on everything you need to know before you start investing. Okay, so guys, before you actually watch this video, go back and watch my video on where I shared tips or keys to financial freedom, on my journey to financial freedom. I talked about how to save, how to budget, and all of that. You need to go and watch that video before you watch this one. So without further ado, let's jump right into the video. So first things first, start investing now. Don't wait till tomorrow. I understand that you might actually need money to invest, but you have to get your mind or get your head in the game and know that I need to start investing, because don't shoot yourself in the leg by waiting too much, waiting for a long time, because just start. I mean, just do it now. And the important thing, or one good thing with investing now, is that it helps you identify mistakes that you would have made later in your lifetime. It will help you make mistakes and get over it, or learn from your mistakes. I've learned a lot of lessons from mistakes I made. In my journey to financial freedom video, the keys that I talked about, I talked about how I started this journey to financial freedom 3 years ago. And as soon as I knew that I wanted to start this, I started investing. And of course, I would not say that it's been rosy. No, I've lost over $500,000 naira before, and I'm still here. I'm still investing. I understand that anybody could be scared. You work so hard for your money and you feel that you shouldn't lose your money, but this life is a risk. Everything basically is a risk. But what I'm going to be talking about are things that would help you not make so much mistakes. It will help to minimize the risk that are usually associated with investing. So here we're going to be talking about minimal risk, because nobody wants to spend or work so hard to lose all their money. Start now, don't wait till tomorrow. And Albert Einstein said something, and he said compound interest is the 8th most powerful thing in the world or in the universe, which is actually true. Imagine if I started investing at the age of 20 and I want to retire by 60. Just imagine 40 years to invest, make mistakes, and move on. Just imagine if I was rolling every investment over, rolling it over, and just leaving it. If you do the math, imagine investing 100,000 naira when I was 20 and getting it in 40 years time. And if it was even if it was with 10% interest, just imagine how much I would make, or how much I would have when I'm 60 years old, compared to if I started investing at the age of 50 and then retiring by 60. 10 years compared to 40 years. So compound interest is so important, guys, and I don't think you should sleep on it. Don't sleep on it. Since I started investing 3 years ago, I have learned how to do that, and I make sure that I try to include compound interest in a lot of things that I am doing. And of course, I know that it's not money that I want to spend now, but at the same time, I am happy that even if I'm losing money, I have money somewhere else that is increasing. The second thing I'll say is invest in yourself. I know, yes, this may sound cliche, everybody says invest in yourself, but it's the truth. If you're going to have an increase in cash flow, you have to have invested in yourself. Say for example, I want to give out good content to people, so I have to invest in a good camera, I have to invest in good lighting system. I have an education. If I didn't invest in my education, just imagine I won't be able to offer the skills that I currently offer. Investing in yourself is very important, guys. Invest in your knowledge so you're able to add value wherever you are. It's nothing as important as investing in yourself. You have to be able to invest in yourself to be able to invest in others. you have to be able to invest in yourself first to be able to invest in your future or whatnot. Thirdly, before you start investing, do proper research on whatever it is you're investing and set goals. I always use this SMART acronym, and as much as I get tired of hearing it sometimes, it's also you have to think about things before you do it. So before you invest, don't let anybody just make you emotionally do something. No, it's your life we're talking about. It's your money, things that you have worked for. So you would not you shouldn't get carried away with what somebody is saying, what somebody thinks, what worked for somebody, what didn't work for somebody. You have to set goals. Why are you investing? Am I investing because in the next 2 years I want to do my master's program abroad? Am I investing because in the next 2 years I want to get married? I'm investing towards a wedding or a marriage, or I'm investing towards children, or I'm investing towards my retirement. I mean, you have to understand why you are investing. If you're 40, you can't possibly be investing in something that a 20-year-old person wants to be investing in. You have to be able to know, you have to be specific about what you want to invest in. Do you want to invest in something because of a cause in the future? Is it measurable? Can you put a time frame to it? Can you say, oh, this time to this time I need to have done some things? Is it attainable? Don't deceive yourself, because really it's your money. If you think that okay, I'm going to invest $500 or I'm going to invest 500,000 naira every month, is it realistic? Have you sat down to do the math about what you're going to be eating, where you're going to be living? Do you have an emergency fund? Don't say, oh, because you want to start investing, you go all out. Of course you should go all out, but try to set reasonable and attainable goals for yourself. Is it realistic? Like I said, do not try to try to keep up with the Kardashian. Don't try to do things because people are doing it. Make sure that it's realistic. Set a time frame. If you're investing towards your marriage, say in the next 5 years I want to get married, so I know that it's a 5-year plan for investing. If it's my retirement, you have to set goals. You have to know why you are investing. You can't be investing because the next person is investing. No, it's your life. You cannot work that way. So the third thing I'll say is don't join the bandwagon. Because everybody's investing in a particular thing doesn't mean you should invest in it. I remember when MMM said in Nigeria, see, it was because everybody was making money out of it. Oh, forex market, everybody's talking about how they became millionaires, how they did this, how they did that. See, you have to, like I said, you have to do proper research. So because everybody's investing in something doesn't mean you should invest in it. If I'm 40 years old, I will not be investing in something that I know has high risk. And that's another thing with investments, guys. The higher in returns you like, the promise, the higher risk involved. Say you're supposed to get something 30% increase or 30% interest rate, just know that there's a higher risk and you can lose your money at any time. So when you lose your money, don't be that's part of the things, or the reason. That's one of the reasons why I believe I lost quite a number, like a sum of money when I stayed with my financial journey, whatever, and I lost money, was because first of all I didn't do proper research about the company. I didn't know what they were investing in. They just told me they were investing in forex, agriculture, real estate. How everybody just coins 5 beautiful things, puts it in one place, offers you good return, and you fall for it. Yes, and I actually entered their trap, and boom, I mean, the company basically doesn't exist anymore right now, and my money is gone with it. But I won't blame anybody, I'll blame myself, because there were signs that I could have seen. I'd never gone to their office before. I'd just spoken with them over the phone. I felt they were lawyers and they just looked like they were well informed. So don't join the bandwagon when it comes to investing because people are doing it. Sit down. And also, I've just noticed that when everybody seems to be doing something, then there's something fishy about it. You could cash out, you could get good returns from it, but the moment everybody seems to be so relaxed and talking about it, then you should actually step back, hold on a while before you start investing in things like that. Also, when people are scared to invest, is also the most beautiful time to invest. For example, now during this pandemic, I invested in a couple of shares. I bought okay, for example, now I remember in March Tesla's share was about $600 and something, and that's today when I checked it was $2,000 and something. And is everybody during the pandemic was scared to invest in stocks. I mean, stocks crashed a whole lot for some people that had a huge sum of money in it. But for people like me, I got money, a lot of money from it, because I invested when everybody was scared, and that's because I even had cash to even begin with. Lastly, please diversify when it comes to investing. Do not put all your eggs in one basket. Really, this is your investment. This is what you have worked for, and it would be very bad for you to lose all your money because you put all your eggs in one basket. Learn to diversify. If you're going to invest in forex, if you're going to invest in something, make sure that what you have there is not all that you have. Make sure that you have it in different platforms, and also make sure that when you are investing, do not put all, say you are investing in mutual funds, you're investing in forex, you're investing in these paper investments, and you don't have real estate to back you up. I'm not saying that everybody must have real estate or whatnot. I don't have real estate at the moment because I mean I can't afford what I want right now, but I'm saving towards it. But doesn't mean that every other thing I'm just going to put all my eggs in one basket and invest. When it comes to investment, please try to diversify. Don't put all your money in one basket. So I think I'm going to stop right here. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. It would be amazing to have you here, and please help me grow as well. So also help to share, comment. If you have questions, you can ask. If you want me to film on anything related to money or ask me questions, kindly leave that in the description, in the comment section, and I definitely would answer. So thank you guys for being here and watching this video. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.